Hello, hello, good morning. Can you guys hear me? Hello, 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 anyone? Okay, good. So as you guys can see here we're gonna trade micro ESU4, right? This is what we are going to do today. Okay, so I have my account here with micro ESU4. I have a lot of accounts, so I'm gonna trade 55 contracts on micro ES, all right? And this is what listen, this is what you are going to do if you are following aggressive, moderate, or extreme. Listen to me. If you are following aggressive, moderate, or extreme, put your charts on micro ES4, okay? And select two micros, 2 or 3 micros per account, okay? In a $25,000 account, all right? Okay, now, if you are going to trade Vida Loca, pay attention. The Vida Loca will come, the signal will come on SPX. It will happen on SPX, the Vida Loca signal. But you can trade Vida Loca on MNQ, all right? Listen to me, because the system is not ready yet. The Vida Loca will remain on Nasdaq, but we don't have the market data for Nasdaq yet. It's going to be there on Monday. So you can see the signals Vida Loca here, like SPX chart. You will see the signals Vida Loca here, but you can actually trade on MNQ. All you have to do is when you see buy, you buy. When you see sell, you sell. When you see exit, you exit. If you have the bot, don't do anything. I just gonna leave my screen like this with the bot connected, and this is it. It's gonna work, right, guys? So Vida Loca, you will follow the signals on SPX, but you can trade and you should trade Vida Loca on Nasdaq. Extreme, aggressive, and moderate, you should be trading on ES, SP 500. Mean reversion, we're gonna release the signal on Monday. Okay, guys. Okay, cool. So far so good. This is it. I guess you guys understood. Let's take a look on the market, what's gonna happen. Listen, we had the payroll this morning with a lot of the things, and then we have this big movement here, like the movement, that was the movement. We were here, listen, here. We were here, we went all the way down and up, and then we came back to zero and we broke the VWAP. We are pretty much where we were before. So the news is not actually impacting the results of the day right now. We had this big movement on VIX and we came back. We had a big movement on yields and we are coming back. So it's more likely, the news actually, it was more likely bullish than bearish. But I think since we have some mixed data, it's not gonna impact much. All right. Okay, now let's talk about the levels and what we should expect on the market today. We are going to open around 5,500, 5,535. Let me see, around this level right here. This is where we're gonna be opening. All right. Okay, now what we have in here, guys. So pay attention. We have the 60 as the biggest bar of the day, the magnet, it's calling there, right? But the line in the sand would be 65. So 65 is the possible maximum of the day. If we actually get bullish, we're gonna go up 60, 65 is the maximum of the day. Okay, cool. Now, if we, for us to understand that we're gonna go up, we have to stay above 30 all the time, right? So if we break 30, it's gonna be a little bit dangerous. So we have to be above 5,430, 30, 35, 30, 35. And we might have a consolidation here on this area, but we have to be above 30, 30. If we are above 30 and we have a lot of calls here, we buy the dips, right? Every time that we see a dip and we are above 30 with puts, we're gonna buy, okay? If we break 35, then we're gonna go to the 50. And then because of the size of those two bars, what's gonna happen is, if we break 35, we're gonna go to 50, and we might be consolidating around this area, right? 45, 55, we might be consolidating around this area. If we break 50, 55, and then 60, 65 is the end of the day. We should be closing around those bars right here, okay? Now, again, bullish bias. If we stay above 5,530, we have to stay above this bar, right? Maybe a consolidation here, but we have to stay above this bar. With calls here, we're gonna try to buy all the pullbacks towards the upside, okay? If we break 35, we're gonna go to the 50. Might have a bounce or a consolidation on 50. There is a bounce here, right? So we might have a bounce or a consolidation, and then if we break 50 strong with a lot of calls, we're gonna go to 60, 65, 65 maximum of the day. Now, if we don't hold on the 5,530, if we don't hold this level right here, once we break this guy is going to become a new resistance. So we might be going down up to the 20, and then we might have a consolidation between 30 and 20, all right? If we break the 20, then 510, 500 is the line in the sand and the target, okay? So if we don't hold above 5,530, if we break the 30, and we stay around the 30, 20, 30, 20, nothing happens, right? But if we break the 30, 30 should be the new resistance. And then if we lose the 20, it's because it's actually going down, and then we're gonna go after the 10 and the 500, and you're gonna be guided by the puts here and the VIX going up, yields going up, all right? So the trading plan is, if we are above 5,530, if we stay above, we're gonna buy the dips towards the upside. If we break the 35, we're gonna go to the 50. If we break the 50, we're gonna go to the 60. There is a bounce here and there is a bounce here, okay? Now, if we lose the 30, let's see how this is gonna play between the 30 and 20, 30, 20. When we lose the 20, then we might be actually bearish, and then we're gonna buy the tops here towards the 510, 500, all right? Again, puts and calls is gonna be your guide, and the VIX and yields also gonna be your guide. Very soon, you're gonna have all the levels here, all right? All the levels. And remember, aggressive, extreme, aggressive, and moderate, you should trade this on ES. Double the contracts instead of one, use two contracts and trade those guys on ES, all right? The slippage will be lower, or almost no slippage, okay? But if you are trading Vida Loca, you will see the signal here on SPX, but you should be trading on Nasdaq. All right, guys? Okay. Any questions? Let me know. And I will be on Discord with you guys during the day. And that's it. See you guys later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.